Welcome to Open House. Right now I'm coming to you from a luxurious 3-bedroom home in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. This full-floor residence features 4 exposures, so it always gets plenty of natural light, to say nothing of those 35th floor views. Check out this impressive great room with its perfect layout and flow that would make hosting everything from casual cocktails to lavish dinner parties a cinch. And the master suite is your daily refuge with dual bathrooms and ample closet space. It even has its own terrace. At over 3,700 square feet, this apartment is the epitome of luxury in the heart of the city. Let's get started in West Hollywood with interior designer Caitlin Murray. Caitlin created a hip, artful bachelorette pad for her client, blending soft, comfortable materials with luxurious details and subtle color. The result is an eclectic home that's filled with both glamour and whimsy in equal measure. We join Caitlin for a tour.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Murray. I'm a Los Angeles-based interior designer. Today we are here at one of my favorite projects for a client turned friend. It's a super chic and eclectic pied-à-terre with lots of exciting little moments to explore, so come take a look with me. As soon as you walk into this condo, this sign, "Where Love Lives," greets you, which I think is really appropriate because it sets the vibe for the space. The owner is a 20-something globe-trotting artist, so a lot of the pieces that we chose were based around the fact that we wanted to be artful and to have this emphasis on vintage and modern, sophisticated and whimsical, really pull in all aspects of her personality. At around 1,000 square feet, there's not a ton of square footage to work with, but it's perfect for this bachelorette pad. With all of this natural light, this living room really lends itself to a lot of layers and attention to detail. We wanted to really make it sing with all the gold and bring in this Hollywood glamour. And really with design, you want to take advantage of the center of the room, not just the walls, for that 3D environment, which is why I decided to incorporate this chase, which is floating in the room and provides the perfect marriage between these two spaces without obstructing from the view. Creates a little bit of a sense of dimension and a little bit of an indoor-outdoor feel. Perfect for lounging and reading a book on a Sunday afternoon. When it comes to the exterior, I don't think the rules of decorating are quite as strict. So this is the place to pull in fun pops of saturated color and little decorative objects that don't quite fit into the interior. I think the rest of this patio speaks for itself. I mean, look at that view. Now let's talk about the guest flex space. Since this is a 1-bedroom condo, I really wanted to make sure we could use this spare room as a flex space. It acts as a guest bedroom, an art studio, and a conversation area for entertaining. Adjacent to the flex space is the Jack and Jill bathroom, which also opens up to the entry. Super convenient for entertaining and having guests. I've infused it with a really cool coral color on the walls and balanced that with black and white accents that gives it a really tailored look. I'm a bit of a girly girl at heart, so I think this is one of my favorite bedrooms. It's just got this cozy, feminine vibe. The bedroom design was mostly inspired by the wallpaper, which has a little bit of this abstract cloud motif, and I loved the really light peach color that you see in the background. So that inspired the color for the room as a whole. We have a gallery wall flanking the TV, which is one of my favorite ways to make a TV kind of disappear on a wall. Since we're working with an open floor plan, the kitchen is visible from all of the common spaces in the condo. Because of this, I didn't want it to necessarily be the star of the show, but it still needed to carry that glamour that the rest of the condo has. For a clean look, we decided to take the countertop material up the backsplash, which really cut down on how many materials we had to use and keeps everything looking very sleek. The cabinets are flat panel design and they're painted a gray that has a tinge of army green, which gives it a little something extra. The hardware is a chunky lacquered brass that feels visually substantial but doesn't overpower the kitchen. And finally, the cherry on top is this dining space. I love it because it's 1 part fancy and 1 part fun, including this black lacquer dining table, this really awesome chandelier that's smoked glass and brass. So if you've got some fancy feasting to do, this is the place to do it. Thank you guys so much for coming to explore my West Hollywood condo project with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Bye.